Hey everybody, how's it going? We are here with a general and timeless reading. I'm using the Fountain Tarot deck for anybody that's curious, for anybody that wants to know. Alright, we're starting off with the Five of Wands. There's something here that you're working out. Okay. Everybody's getting on the same page. You could have been feeling like there were these maybe incongruent energies that you're getting now to work together and work congruently. So something can be completed. Yeah, I'm even seeing like the material that you needed to use to build something, it could have sort of come from all over the place, and you had to gather them and get them to work congruently to be able to complete something, to be able to put it together. This energy has been coming through. There's a focus on you being very, very close to completing something here, but it may have been like kind of rough up until maybe this point. I'm seeing you close to a goal, but I'm seeing something has not yet been completed at this point. You may have needed to flip something around first. I'm seeing a lot of shapes that kind of converge towards a center point. Yeah, something here about needing to be in balance in a way that maybe hadn't been before. But I'm seeing you're learning how to work something that may have been challenging to get to kind of work together. Okay, but you're getting something to work here is what I'm seeing. It may have been a bit strenuous. I'm definitely seeing something that took effort, it took balance, it's taking practicality and planning as well, but I'm seeing something be very, very close to being like completed, perfected even here. For some of you, there may be something that you're producing even in like large quantities or amounts, or something that has like duplicates or layers to it. For some of you, this can even be like something that you're creating that you're going to make money off of, or that you're going to be using somehow in 3D. Yeah, I'm seeing this be a very huge accomplishment. What's also interesting is that Five of Wands before the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Wands before the Eight of Pentacles. You could have been feeling like really restless, or a lot of energy where you were like, where's this burst coming from? Like, I'm so close to having this be finished now or completed. Why am I feeling like I'm darting in multiple directions now? So something could have happened in a way that felt disruptive to what you were trying to accomplish, but I'm getting that you sort of had to get all of these different energies internally on the same page to work together congruently, and then I'm seeing you be very close to accomplishing something. For some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, you are like on the precipice of this happening, and I'm seeing something that's going to be absolutely fantastic. And it feels extremely harmonious with like what you have been trying to accomplish here. It feels very much in balance with what you've been trying to do. I'm seeing it's been taking like effort. Again, this word of it being strenuous coming through. However, I'm seeing something here. For some of you, you could be like mass producing something, or Like, for example, you could be making a bunch of pottery that you're going to be selling. Like, I'm seeing something that has like multiple pieces that when it's put together, it may create a bigger picture, but they can also stand alone. So again, for example, in like the most simple formats, this could be maybe like a dining set that you're getting, and the plate can stand alone, and the cup can stand alone, and the bowl can stand alone, but when you put it together, it like makes something, and then they become something within that, like the bigger picture. And for some of you, I'm seeing you're going to be like selling this, or if you're not doing anything monetarily with this, this can just feel like you finally accomplished something that feels very big. You put something together now, something has finally come together. I'm seeing definitely a completion here. And I'm seeing you feel amazing about this. Like, 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands is going to feel like a huge, monumental accomplishment for you. And also feeling internally like you're in a state of balance, and also mentally in a state of balance. And you hadn't been feeling that before, but now you do. Like, something needed to be harmonized, which it has been at this point. For some of you, after all this work, I'm seeing you're going to be taking some time to rest. There can be a resting period. It seems like you've saved something up enough that, like, maybe you don't have to work for a little bit, or there's something here where you get a break, or some of you could be going somewhere. Some of you are camping, I'm seeing. Just, like, going somewhere where you feel like you can relax. Camping is not relaxing to everybody, but for some of you, you're just going to be doing something where you feel like you can kind of hide away. This could be like a weekend, something like that. Some of you are going to be painting. Some of you are going to an Airbnb. Some of you are just giving yourself time where you're not going to answer your phone or the door. You're just going to be chilling at home. There can be a focus on saving something. So you may begin saving something, or you have saved something at this point. I'm hearing reserve. You may have some sort of reserves or something reserved, something that you're reserving. Yeah, I'm seeing this thing again. With this particular Four of Coins and King of Swords, I'm seeing you like inside of some sort of building, which it looks like you're being protected. So you may like not be socializing right now, or you may be staying home, or you may be going somewhere to like get away from things. But either way, it looks like a little cocoon period that you're in, and I'm seeing something that you're reflecting on. I'm seeing something that you're thinking over. So this feels kind of like alone time. I'm also hearing adjustment. There may be an adjustment that you are currently working through. But it does seem like it happens only after you've accomplished something. Whatever it is you've been working on. Yeah, I'm seeing like diamonds and triangles everywhere and pyramids. You can also be rethinking what you want to express moving forward. It can also be something intellectually that you're engaging in or researching or getting involved with. As we say that, the Magician comes out. Yeah, it looks like the cocoon period of something creatively that you're going to be doing, and the Empress. Wow, definitely something creative. Like, Hanged Man is Neptune, which is the higher octave of Venus, and so it's a very, very creative energy. Like, think about anything Venus and then like elevate that. So like love and art and creativity and anything that you would be expressing, especially visually. But I'm seeing there also be, I'm hearing a mechanical component to this. There's also an air component to it though, because the Magician is next to the Hanged Man. So this can be like a vision that you are grasping. So, right, you're in some sort of cocoon. There's something intellectually that you're engaging in that visually you may be having like a vision, something that you're grasping. And I'm seeing that you're going to be communicating this or doing something with it where it's going to be expressed. So you can take an image and express that verbally. It can be articulated somehow, or it can just be expressed in general. This does look like something very, very creative that you are birthing. But yeah, I'm seeing something here that you're trying to capture the wholeness of. It takes a minute, but I'm seeing you're going to get it. This can also be about like what you want to create next too. I'm hearing Nexus. Nexus is what I'm seeing. Oh yeah. For some of you, this is going to be like a new job or a new role that you're going to be playing. I'm seeing there be a focus on consistency here. For some of you, you could be helping someone out as well. Also, too, I'm definitely seeing a lot of progress here with Page of Coins and King of Coins. You could have started off as the page with something that you were working on, which means that something could have been really small scale, but I'm seeing it have like a huge auric impact around it, and I'm seeing there be like this development. Maybe you like invested in something, or there was just something that started off really tiny that I'm seeing is like becoming an empire for you. I'm seeing something so huge. Like you start off, it reminds me of like when you see somebody buy a plot of land and nothing's on it, and then you see them build some sort of like huge structure on it. But I'm seeing this be something that you've been building potentially within your career or with skills. And I'm seeing you had begun in a way that felt you may not have known where things were going to go or how it was going to transpire, because I'm seeing something just begin from inspiration, gratitude, something just naturally that you connected with. I'm seeing a little coin here that has like an imprint of things on it, like leaves or something. It was something that started off in a way that just felt genuinely joyful to you, that you've utilized in a way in 3D that it has now expanded. In a very big way. Like I'm seeing a lot of solid structures now, where before there was a lot of like chaos and creativity, and now you sort of molded it into something where you can sit comfortably, is what I'm hearing. This feels like a big embrace of your earth energy as well. Yeah, something here about mastering an earth cycle. Earth cycle is anything that has to do with stuff within the 3D, like practical things that need to be done. So it can be a focus on the body, a focus on finances, focus on roles that you play, focus on like food, health, where you live. resources in general. Okay. So whatever this is that you've accomplished now at this point, I'm seeing that you have completed it and that you're stepping out of the cycle now. It's like you've lived a lifetime in this timeline and now you're going to be jumping to something else. You've completed whatever this is. It feels kind of like a maze that you needed to run through and you figured it out. You gained what you needed to as far as a skill set. Whatever marked progress needed to be made, it has now been accomplished and completed. And now you're stepping out. So you're going somewhere else. So this is going to be a transition for you. You may not know where this is going to lead yet, but I'm seeing your guides be talking to you heavily. I'm seeing there be a lot of communication that's coming through for you that you're following at this point, just intuitively, instinctively. Some of you have a particular guide that you've been working with too, I'm seeing. Yeah, look at this. There's something brand new. This is the Fool. There's something brand new that you're going to be starting because you have finished what you needed to finish. So this is going to feel... I'm seeing the Fool mirroring the Page of Coins in a way where before you were kind of like the Fool at the beginning of your process, and I'm seeing you accomplished everything that you needed to, and now you've graduated from it and you're stepping out. And so now it's like that death and rebirth that's happening where you're in that middle ground. I'm hearing Nexus again, and you're going to be stepping into something new where you're kind of going to be like reborn into a process that's going to feel like an exploratory stage for you. But I'm not seeing you be completely sure about like where this is going. It may be a bit different because I'm seeing there be like a gradient change here. You may be like moving up in the chakra system as well. Like something that you were addressing before that now you're going to be kind of bumping up. This may be a bit of a harsh transition for you because you're like, what am I even doing here? You know, the Fool, being in the place of the Fool can, at times, if we're like really stuck on our expectations or really rigid, it cannot be a good time because we don't really know what's going on. However, if you can sort of adopt an attitude where you're like, this is going to be fun and I'm going to explore and see what's going on there, I'm seeing that type of attitude is going to help you. So being optimistic, hopeful about things, allowing the path to kind of lead you where it wants to guide you, that is how you're going to transcend things, especially like the fears that are surrounding this for you. Because you may have really liked how things ended with the last cycle, where you were feeling like very abundant. So to start over again, kind of at zero, even though it's not, it's just like the beginning of the next level that you're on. You may feel a bit thrown off by that, but I'm seeing you're being transitioned out because you already accomplished what you needed to accomplish. But this can be something that's definitely feeling like it's testing you already. But there are like two different approaches you can take, and one is to kind of struggle through it and resist it, and the other one is to just like move with the flow, like go in the direction that the wind is taking you in, and allow yourself to be like childlike and explore in that way and just see what's going on. I'm seeing Uranus, Cancer, Mercury, Neptune, Libra. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.